You may be confused about the term giant Sundance. I fell down a pretty crazy rabbit hole. So, giant Sundance was a promotional item from Hasbro. There was a baby variant as well as the full-sized, like the My Little Pony Generation 1 Sundance. Yet again, you may be thinking, this is just like another My Little Pony toy. You can find those everywhere on eBay and Etsy. This isn't a normal My Little Pony toy. This is, it's quite literally giant. These are pretty big ponies. From what I read, the bigger Sundance stands at around 4 feet tall, while the baby stands at around, I want to say, 2 to 3 feet tall. Please feel free to correct me. Please to say, these ponies were pretty big. The giant Sundances were rented out to companies like Toys R Us, theme parks, and I found evidence of one being from a Circus World. If anybody knows what that is, please tell me. There are also photos of a giant baby Sundance being at a Hasbro event, which was recorded by a Hasbro employee. Now that you know what basically a giant Sundance is, what is this video about? I'm making a series on my journey tracking down if another giant Sundance Sundances exists other than the other one found by another person. Or is the baby one the only left? And is the baby Sundance even surviving? On this episode, this is the beginning of the hunt for Sundance. I would like to take a second to thank you if you made it past the intro, and let's get started talking about this. Just so you know, I don't own any of the giant Sundances. I do personally have a like one of those flocked, like fuzzy little ponies that is Sundance, I believe. So I think I'll put a photo up. I'll talk a little bit more about the history of these Sundances. They were made, yet again, I said in the intro, they're made as promotional material, blah, blah, blah. We don't know what happened to them after, like, they stopped being, like, a thing rented out. One person did find one at a yard sale, and they cleaned it up pretty well. So my goal is to see if there are any Sundances out there, and possibly, this is my main goal, get one for myself. This is very rare. I had just contacted Hasbro's Gmail. I think it says, like, Hasbro Gmail something. And I contacted them asking about the Sundances, if any of their employees knew anything. My main question was, are there more than just one of each Sundance? Were there multiple? Because, the thing is, when I was looking at evidence while thinking of this video idea, and doing research for myself, this is for myself, not for the videos, the days they were rented out and the years and times where they were recorded are very close. So I believe there are multiple. I don't know if they're rented out to like birthday parties or any of that. So I haven't gotten a response from Hasbro. Even if they say they don't know anything or they can't tell me or anything of that, it still gives me an idea. And yeah, as of this video making, they haven't responded, and yeah. So that's my stage right now with Hasbro. I have been doing my own research though. If you have any hints or clues on these Sundances, or if you have a Sundance yourself, I would love to know. Please, you can message me at either my Gmail, which I will put onto the screen, or you can shoot me a comment, and yeah. This is a really random, weird sub-hyperfixation within my Little Pony hyperfixation, specifically Generation 1. So it's like a sub-hyperfixation. It's really random, but I would appreciate if you know anything about this hyperfixation. And I just really wanted to make this video to get all my thoughts out about this. I think it's really interesting that we learn about all this, like, history that kind of just got erased. Recently, I have tried trying to find a Sundance myself. So instead of just searching up giant Sundance and My Little Pony, which no one's gonna sell if they know what it is, I searched up giant white pony with pink hair. 2 to 4 feet. I have also traced possible renters that could have rented out the Sundances and maybe kept it. I've traced down Circus World, Toys R Us. Like, I searched up old items for sale from, theme parks that had a Sundance for a little bit. I have also contacted my aunt, who buys old, storage units. So, because I think a storage thing is most likely to have some old pony from the 80s that's 4 feet tall. I mean, when you think about it. Step 1. Fall into a rabbit hole from looking at a Generation 1 iceberg video. Step 2. Watch a video from the person who found one of these Sundances, and then do your own research. Step 3. Contact Hasbro and hope they respond to you.
Like an audio record, sorry for the inconvenience.